Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, human beings of all ages, welcome to Vibrations with Vito. I am your host, Vito. Episode 62. My voice is a little hoarse, but we're gonna be fine. Message of the week, I'm gonna get straight to it. Ask for signs, and then trust the signs. Trust the signs. Recently, I've been asking for signs, and then when they come my way, part of me doubts it. Don't do that. But when, acknowledge the signs, trust the signs. That's all I gotta say. My guest this week, I've missed this person. She's been on this show quite a bit. The most, in fact, than any guest I've ever had. I believe this is the fourth time.
And if I'm not on it, you're talking about me. So, Vibrations with Vito is absurd.
The one and only, everyone's favorite dietitian, Phyllis. Big sis in the house. How you feeling?
I feel big.
I feel not like in the sense of colossal. No, like
I forget the rest.
And then he says, "I already been looking for me." Hey, Mr. Carter.
What a throwback.
Yeah, I remember.
But I do feel big.
Very vivid memory of that song is when we were on the cruise, and a room full
2009. That's when it was.
That song was popular, right?
Big song, yeah.
So, Papa was in the room, everyone was in the room, and he was talking to us, and then you just stood up, and you're like, I feel big. Not like in a sense, and you just did the whole beginning, and it was so funny. Every time I hear that song, I think of that
Standing
moment.
on the bed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I like when we share the same memories.
and
they actually blend together.
I just like when I tell jokes and you laugh at them, I'm like, damn, I'm funny.
There's no better feeling, honestly, than when you tell a joke and it's received well.
Yeah.
By also, specific people.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I was going to say, like, some people you're just like...
They might laugh at a lot of things you say. But if you get a specific person to laugh, that's when you know. Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah. And when you make me laugh, it's always like those belly laughs where I'm like, please stop talking because I need to focus on breathing properly. So I appreciate that. We are drinking... We don't talk about the type of one. Yeah, we don't talk about the brand because they don't pay us. But this one,
I picked this one because we're OGs.
Yep, this is
double G's.
This is Snoop Dogg's brand of wine. It's called 19 Crimes.
Well, it's not his brand, but this is his.
Whatever. It's Snoop Doggy Dogg on the.
Well, what's it called? Oh, Cali Red. It's a Cali Red.
That makes sense.
It's a Cali Red, and Snoop Dogg is on the label.
Right. So Snoop, if you want to collab,
I
would love.
Sorry.
Vocals by Phyllis here. Let's we're gonna open this. Thanks to La Duca Pizza for this wonderful gift.
The address.
Yeah, I was gonna relax.
14 Newkirk Plaza.
Are you ready for
Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn. Do you know the zip code?
No.
11226.
11226.
Best pizza in all of New York.
All of New York.
There's no close second. There isn't. Shout out to everybody at La Duca Pizza. They love us over here. We love them over there.
We love them back.
Yeah, we love you more. Let's say that.
It's true.
Yeah. Do you know the number yet?
No.
Okay. It's all right. We didn't do any studying or anything. This is all on the fly here, folks. So,
718.
Yeah. 859. 1501.
I heard Jules say it like 50 times.
Yeah.
If Jules memorized this number and I don't, shoot, I'm sorry. I apologize to all my cousins, but we're going to get it one day. Next episode, I'm going to do...
Your favorite. Who's your favorite? You couldn't remember?
Daniela. I love you, baby.
We all love you. Zio Pino, Zio Enza, everybody.
Yep. Manna, my girl Manna. We're now Snapchat friends. All right.
Me too. Yeah, she added me on Snapchat. Shout out to Manna. Shout out to Francesca. Luciana,
the girls,
and Michaela. Yeah, for real. Last thing I want to say to La Duca Pizza for dying that. Put your volume up, folks. Time for the pour. For you, my darling.
Thank you. Listen to the bubbles.
I interrupted the bubbles. There you go.
You can still hear them.
They love it. We love it. Thank you for coming again.
I'm happy to be here.
Appreciate you.
Forza Inte.
You heard her. Yeah, this is good. I like this wine. So, how's it going to react to your belly? Because half of your belly's full of ice cream. And now you're going to be wine.
We're doing real good dietitian shit. All the stuff I tell my patients not to do.
Yeah.
Today.
Well, look at you. You're nice and healthy. I'm sure most of the people that you see.
I woke my ass up 4:50, went to the gym at 5:30. So come at me about my choices.
How long were you at the gym for?
And I've already done 8,218 steps. So.
Wow. And you work from home today.
Yeah. I was pacing back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, you had tons of time. You were texting me right and left. I'm like,
I did have a lot of time today.
A dog's got to work. I can't be on my phone. I know, she's texting me 11 times waiting for me to answer, ask me 4 questions in between. I'm like, oh, yeah.
I was wondering why he wasn't getting back to me, and I had to remind myself. I'm like, he must be busy. I can't relate. When people don't respond right away, I'm like,
they hate me.
What are you doing? What could they possibly be doing? This is very smooth wine.
Yeah, I like it.
I have to tell a story. This is the first time I'm drinking wine since my birthday.
Wow. Do you want to share that story?
I'm a little nervous now that I'm drinking this because I just had a flashback. Okay, so on my birthday, I went to dinner, a BYO in Philly. We shall not name because they were quite rude. But okay, so
not good that they were rude, but
they were rude, and we're not going to name them. But it was a BYO, so my girls got the wine, and since I was a huge basketball girly,
past tense.
My friend Erica got a bottle of James Harden's wine. Did you know James Harden has a wine? Mm-hmm. Well, she got a Cabernet Sauvignon.
Yeah, you sent me a picture of it.
Beautiful.
Yeah, the bottle looked nice.
Beautiful bottle. It's like his outline of his hair, like his hairline and his beard, but it's all floral. Love it. The wine was so good, so smooth, okay? I don't know what happened. I had 3 glasses. I ate a lot of food. I tried some things that I maybe haven't tried before or for a long time. Like I had some octopus. I don't eat fish or seafood.
They know this.
Okay, so I tried some octopus, which I didn't think was bad. But the thing that I haven't had either ever or in a very long time was a crab. There was like this fried crab. It was like a bunch of different fish, I think, into like a crab ball, like deep fried, whatever. And then there was like a pasta someone got with crab in it. So I tried it and I'm like, oh, okay, I don't really like it, but all right. So I'm fine. Dinner, feeling fine. I have dessert, everything. I do the works, right? We walk to the next bar. As soon as we got our drinks, I smell my drink, and it's a drink that I love, Prosecco with Saint Germain, and then I don't know if it was like a squeeze of lemon or a piece of lemon, but love this drink. That is my drink of choice, right? I take a smell of it, and I'm like, I think I'm going to throw up.
Oh, boy.
And I'm in like this restaurant that like you can never get reservations for. Like the restaurant is on the top floor, and then the bar is on the main floor. So I'm like, I have to get through all these people and run to the bathroom. So the bathroom is luckily just one stall. So anyone who had to wait behind me, I apologize. But I was like in there, and I'm like, am I going to throw up? No, I'm fine. And I'm like, gather yourself and let's go. And then I'm like, no, I think I'm going to throw up. I have never thrown up the way that I did. Made it in the toilet, so it was nice and clean. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But, oh my God, I probably threw up in the bathroom like 2 or 3 times. And it was a lot. Like, I was like, okay, I feel better. Like, get back out there. So go stand with my friends. And I don't know. I'm looking at my one friend, Alita. She's like, do you want to leave? And I'm like, I feel so bad, but I have to go outside right now. So I go on the side of this restaurant, and then like there is not a lot of street lights. I'm like, I have to find a dark spot. So I like hid behind a black Jeep. It was in a shadow, and I threw up like
You threw
demons came out of me.
the octopus, the crab,
Everything. She was like, sis, what is going on? But the most impressive part, I'm literally vomiting, trying not to choke on my vomit, and I'm like in a position where like my legs are straight up, right? And then I'm hinged at my hips. And I'm holding myself up with 3 fingers. 3 fingers on the ground. So I'm like in a U shape, throwing up. And Alita's like holding my hair, and she's like, while I'm mid throw up, she's like, sis, I am impressed by how you are holding yourself up right now. It's like a miracle that I didn't face plant into the puke, but yeah.
It's the good diet that you have. Core. Gives you a nice, good, solid core.
Oh, that solid core that I do.
That's right.
And the diet. Oh my God, what a mess. So that's how I brought in my 35th birthday.
Yeah, so folks, don't get old.
I'm like, I don't know if it was too much wine. I don't know if it was the seafood, but I will tell you what, I'm done being adventurous with seafood. Sorry.
Nah, I think it was a mix. You know, a lot of wine, a lot of food, and then you didn't drink any of the Prosecco? You just smelled it?
No, I smelled it.
Okay.
Well, it was just I don't know what
no other
happened.
liquor or alcohol you had
But the year can only go up from here.
That's right. When you start low, you can only get higher.
High key.
Yeah. High key.
Low key.
Low key or maybe high key. I've been peeped that you like me.
Ask Jules what song that is.
She don't know.
Tell her to write it in the chat
Should
box.
I FaceTime her right now? Do you have anything to say to Jules? Speaking of.
Oh, yeah.
She was coming at you crazy, huh?
She's a mess, man.
What are you about to do right now?
No, nothing. I wrote notes. Okay. First of all, the sunglasses situation. I got them at Gifts. Does she know Gwen?
Yes. I don't know if they had a relationship.
Oh, did they go to school? They were in Egan together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. So Gifts for Gwen. There was a walk back in, I don't know when. November. Yes, November. And I did the walk with Squad. And it was a very sunny morning, and I didn't get my sunglasses. Mm-hmm. And they had like a bunch of sunglasses on the tables. When you signed in, you could take sunglasses. And I don't know, man. I picked those ones. There wasn't a really great selection, but that's what I picked.
She didn't have the luxury of having the ones that she has on now. For the people listening, picture Lady Gaga. If she had any sunglasses, these are those ones.
Okay, I want you to think of Just Dance music video where
Hell
it's like
yeah.
dun, 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 dun. That's what my inspiration when I'm a huge Lady Gaga fan.
Did you make those?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. All these like Taylor Swifties who dressed up for her concert. Like,
Thorny.
let me just tell you that we did it first for Gaga. You guys are all copiers. Okay? Because if you didn't show up to Lady Gaga dressed up, then what are you doing? So, yeah. I wore these glasses. I think I had a bandana on.
Classic.
Leather jacket and, high heels I could hardly walk in. But, your girl had fun.
Back to Jules. Come at her.
Well, I had to watch the freaking YouTube just before we started. I had to pull up the YouTube and Vito had to show me what freaking glasses you were talking about. And, hun, don't be mean. Also, I have invited you to Solid Core how many times?
Damn. Come on, Jules.
Stop being too cool for me.
Damn. What did she say? She had other pre-engagements.
Previous engagements.
Well.
But listen, hun, Northern Liberties, Solid Core, Tuesday through Sunday, anytime you want to go, on my terms though. My schedule, not yours. So if we can make it work, let's do it. A 5:30 a.m. class, nothing hits better.
It's crazy.
And then also, I can't believe you called yourself the biggest Drake fan and then you didn't know any of the lyrics.
Damn. So. The whole time when I did I Never Cry When Pac Died, I knew you showed me that song.
Fear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look me in my eyes.
I love that song.
Please don't be scared of me.
Any emo Drake, I freaking love it.
Emo?
Yeah, like that's it's like an emotional Drake.
Okay, well, emo.
He's in his feels.
He's in his bag.
Yeah, whatever.
Fair. Okay. Well,
That episode with Jules was funny.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. So if anyone who's
you
listening,
guys have like all these jokes or things that you I don't know if other people, maybe your age, know what you guys were referencing.
Like
but
what,
I
the
was
SpongeBob ones?
yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Brother, this guy stinks.
Yeah, that stuff. I was
Yeah.
like, what are they talking about?
Yeah, that's SpongeBob.
That's how I knew I was old.
Yeah, you are. And now you can't even drink a few glasses of wine and eat a dinner without yakking.
I always get concerned about it.
It's okay. Well, you're going to be just fine. If anything,
So
you'll be taken care of. I got you.
I'm going to take the crown on biggest Drake fan.
Yeah, put that shit on. You ever heard Antonio Brown song? Put that shit on.
Yeah. Also, my favorite album is not Certified Lover Boy. I was just really anticipating it. I thought, like, his PR people really dropped the ball. It should have came out on Valentine's Day because it was a Friday. And usually albums come out Thursday midnight, so technically Friday.
True.
His PR really messed that up. So then they released it on a random
Whatever day.
in August or
Yeah.
September.
It wasn't that good. The song with Kid Cudi I like.
It's the dance album?
No, Certified Love. That's Nevermind or something.
Oh, obviously never. Or
Honestly, Nevermind. Yeah, that one's trash.
Wait, now I don't even know what songs are on Certified Lover Boy.
It's garbage. Everything he put out, like past Nothing Was the Same, was terrible.
False. Scorpion is a really great album, and I would say between Scorpion and Nothing Was Ever the Same,
Nothing was the same.
Nothing was the same. Singing like the Janae Aiko part where she's like, nothing was ever the same. And that was a dig at Drake, you know?
Yeah.
You don't know.
No, I don't. From Time, the song with Drake?
Yeah.
Oh, she took
Oh, no,
shots
she
at
has
Drake?
a song, You're the Worst.
Oh, I don't know. I know that she's beautiful.
You're the worst.
She's
Now
beautiful,
I don't know the words.
and she's with Big Sean, right?
They have a baby.
Yeah. And oh, that's cute. I know that one song where she's like, baby, baby, always calling me baby. It's at the end of one of Big. Yeah, I like that song. Anyway.
Oh, and Big Sean's song.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like her, and I like Big Sean. I'm happy they worked it out because when they broke up, I think
She's devastated.
I think I tweeted every day. Serious question: are Big Sean and Janae Aiko back together? And then I saw that they were pregnant, and I was like, God, I'm so happy for you. Amazing.
She probably thinks the same, you know. I'm just glad Phyllis is, going to Sarasota.
If anyone follows me on Twitter, I mean,
It's a good follow.
The things that come out of this brain are just...
It's a good follow. What is your Twitter? Can we plug it? Do you want any extra followers or no?
I don't even know. I don't accept a lot of people, though. Like,
yeah, yours is private.
It's private. One day, like, I noticed, like, Ben was in my queue, but he was, like, far down, meaning, like, he's been in the... Like,
yeah, he's been a follower for a long time.
No, he was requesting to follow me, and I didn't.
Because you're a jerk.
No, like I never just go into it. Look how many.
Ben listens week in and week out, so he's gonna be a little upset with you.
Like, look how many. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. Oh shit! Follower requests. Okay, can you see, guys?
Yeah, put it in the middle and keep it steady. There you go. I'll zoom in.
We're just gonna scroll. These are all the people requesting to follow me. Sorry if you're in there. I'm quite popular, and people want to know what I'm tweeting.
Do one more big scroll. Oh my god. Jeez Louise.
It's a long list.
That was
okay?
five hefty scrolls, folks.
Wait, it keeps going. Oh my god. Okay, this is the end. This should be the end. So yeah, one day I like looked at it and I saw Ben and I was like, shoot, and I gave him the approval and I requested to follow.
We're good, Ben.
Yeah, no, me and Ben. Oh my god, he's always liking my tweets. He shows me love. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Beach Money. Shout out to Beach Money.
Ben is the best.
Yeah, he is. He's.
Did I tell you?
Maybe not.
Did I tell you or talk about this? Like he is like the greatest. So, I was telling this story about how when I saw oh god.
Are you okay?
I'm drunk already. One day, Ben... Well, I tell this story about how I saw Matisse Thybul in Northern Liberties.
I think you said this with Angela. Because now that I'm thinking about it, she was just like shaking her head.
Yeah, I'm like embarrassing. Okay, so if you listen to that episode, you know. So I tell this story to Squad. Ben knows. And one day, I don't know if I was in the city. I guess I was in the city. And he's like, yo, your boy must still live here because I saw him randomly just bouncing a ball down the street in Fishtown. And I was like, what?
What a weirdo.
Did you give him my number?
Great question.
So he's going to keep that in mind next time he sees Thibault in the city. He's going to slip him my number.
267.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
funny.
I appreciate Ben.
Yeah.
Um,
Good wingman.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, shout out
he's
to
always
Ben.
looking out. What a good guy.
Yeah. I'm blessed that I have true friends that care about me and my family.
Yeah.
And they put my...
I still owe you guys brunch. I was thinking about that. Like, we need to... I don't know if summer is a good time because now people are going to start vacationing.
The
but
more we get together.
we should definitely... We have to get our date on the books.
Speaking of, like, so we all helped you move in. Have you settled in yet? Do you feel? Does it feel like a home yet?
I'm settled, yeah.
Good.
I think it's great. There are, like, just a few things that I need. But I really am... Everything is there. Come together. I love it. This lady in my building today, she was like, how are you liking it? I was like, oh my God, I love it here. I love it here.
Waterworks.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Good.
I
You have
love it.
TV. And then she's.
I have my TV. I wish I
fanatic now.
just don't know how to. I wish I could get live TV, but
Hulu has live sports.
not the Sixers.
Hulu?
They pick and choose what they're going to show you.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah, so I had to.
And
Yeah, so
Joelle's-
I'm like a true city girl right now. Okay, listen.
City girl.
City girl. I started walking to Center City, one of my locations, on Tuesdays and Fridays. So twice a week, if the weather's nice and I have enough time, which I do typically, I walk to Center City, which is like, the first day was 38 minutes, and GPS was telling me it would take like 40 something minutes. They don't know how fast these legs can move. Okay. Plus, I'm like, if someone is trailing me, I'm walking even faster. There is no way this girl is getting abducted. Okay.
These are actual thoughts that are going through your brain. Yeah, I can.
I'm kind
feel
of a
it.
crazy person, so
Me too.
yeah. But
The world's a crazy place now. So,
Yeah,
like, literally,
you're right.
anyone who's listening and you might have those thoughts in your head, they're justified because you never know what anyone is thinking.
it's true.
You know, and my sister's a beautiful woman, so some crazy guy is probably like, bingo.
I mean, the
You
people
know what I
on
mean?
2nd Street, yeah, they
I don't like
are
that.
crazy.
I don't like the fact that you walk. You're a grown woman, you could do what you want.
Okay, but
You
like
have
if I
pepper
walk,
spray and all that shit?
I do.
Good.
I walk to the gym. It's like 2 or 3 blocks. It's like a 5-minute walk. But one day I was on the phone walking home from the gym, and 2nd Street is busy, so people are like beeping their horns, whatever. But someone is literally laying on the horn, beep, and I'm like, oh, I am so sorry for the noise. And I turn, and there's this old man hanging out of his car, beeping the horn, and he's like, hey, like trying to wave and get my
You?
attention.
There you go.
It's like,
That's a good morale booster, huh?
I'm welcoming all catcalling, but I'm also like, can it ever be like the hot guy?
That was like
Like
that
that.
wasn't no cat calling. That was like a sheep calling or some shit. You know, the old man.
Yeah, like a goat.
Yeah,
like a
goat. There you go.
Like a billy goat, not
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
goat,
yeah.
like
Right,
greatest
right,
of all time.
A billy goat.
Yeah, yeah.
That's funny.
I was like, ew.
What reaction did you give him?
I was just like, hi.
I would be like, thank you. Do a little curtsy.
Yeah.
Keep it pushing.
Right? Yeah.
That's funny.
Even in Center City, when I'm walking, like someone will say something like, wow, you are so beautiful. And I'm like, thank you. Whereas, like, real feminists would be like, fuck you, you're disgusting.
How dare
Don't
you."
talk to me that. And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, oh my God, thank you. I know.
Good. It's always good to get a compliment. Some people try to act like it's not, especially if you're not used to it.
Right.
And
Well,
some-
I'm like,
No, I'm
damn.
not saying you don't get any compliments, but
Did you
it's,
just call me ugly?
yeah. Moments after I said you were a beautiful woman.
You have to say that. You're related to me.
It's nice to hear a compliment from time to time.
You're
so
right.
go out of your way. Tell somebody they look nice.
Yeah.
Me and Jules were saying that last week. If they got some funky shoes on, they put them on because they like them. Just be like, hey, I like those shoes.
Yeah, like there are so many times where I have thoughts in my head about like someone's outfit or like, wow, they're,
Oh, all the time.
wow, your makeup looks nice or whatever. And they're just like in my head and you don't like say them out loud, but I'm like, this would really make someone's day.
Yeah.
Like even when I bought Christmas, when you got me the perfume, and then I got did I get myself one perfume and you got me one? So I've been mixing the two together, like layering, and I was like, this shit smells so good. Mm-hmm. So when I went into work and I wore it, nobody said anything, and I was like, I must smell like shit today. But
so the good.
It's like, you know. Then this one girl who always hypes me up, she was like, girl, what are you wearing? Give me the deets, blah, blah, blah. And, like,
Love
that's
that.
the shit you want to hear. Like, anytime I like something on someone, I tell them. And then I'm like, where can I buy it? Sorry to jock your style, but...
So I want to take this time to shout out our mother, because the way, you know, our clothes be smelling marvelous.
like,
Don't give the secret away.
Can't give the secrets,
But so there's this one African lady at my job. She's definitely, you know, in her 40s. She's married. She has kids. Don't get any ideas. So she always wants a hug when she sees me. So I give her a hug, and she always says, "Oh, you smell so good." And I never put cologne on or anything. I put just a little deodorant on. And I'm like, she's not saying that my deodorant smells good. It's just, and she goes, "Oh, you smell so good," every time, every day. And I'm like, yeah, you got it, Marie.
That's amazing.
Yeah, no. So
That's amazing.
it's good
Yeah.
to smell good. You know, you smell good, you feel good, you look good.
And that can be hit or miss with me, you know, especially
What does that mean?
the weather is getting warmer and these armpits are getting stinkier. Okay.
No, fair.
So my friend told me that she never has to wear deodorant. She doesn't smell. She doesn't sweat. I was like,
What do the kids say nowadays? Cap. I hate that word.
I was like, what? If I didn't wear deodorant, I would stink like a teenage boy.
Yeah.
And so today I tried it. I went to Solid Core, no deodorant. And I was like, I am so embarrassed for the person next to me to smell me. I was like, kept my arms closed tight because I was like, oh my God.
When you got home, how did you smell?
I didn't smell it after, but in the moment.
Okay. You were assuming.
But then sometimes, you know, when you can smell yourself and people swear like you don't smell.
Yeah. They're lying.
Are they?
Yeah, 'cause I think who wants to tell somebody, yeah, you stink? But I mean, I would tell you.
Well, literally, I'm asking you, do my
Right.
armpit smell? And your nose is in my armpit, and you're saying no when it does?
No, I'm
You're a true ride or die.
yeah, I'm brutally honest with the people that I feel.
Well,
deserve-
people need to be
deserve
more
that,
honest.
you know?
And maybe, you know, we would all stop being such pussies.
You're funny. You're funny. I wanted to.
Oh, wait, speaking of armpits, can I go?
Yeah. Okay. So, while I told you a little earlier that she was texting me a million times, so she asked me to make a post.
Here we go. I'm just going to pull up your shit and say
And
what our conversation
Yeah,
was
go
like.
ahead. You read it first.
When you shower, what is the order of your body parts that you wash? Ask that in a chat box online. And he says, on IG today. And I say, yes, to see what people say. So then I queue up myself because I'm like, fuck this. I can't rely on this guy. Because also today's Tuesday. So he's promoting his episode with Jules today. So it really would be too much to be now asking another question for
Correct.
the next episode.
That's
so I
how
was
I
like,
felt.
I'm just going to queue this up myself. So I take it to Facebook because I'm like, I don't want just like, also I was thinking like, if I were to post it, you have like people of more age groups who are going to respond versus
right,
like
'cause
yours
you're
is
old,
more.
right.
Yeah, exactly. So I took it to Facebook because I felt like that's like a huge
Audience.
range.
Yeah.
So lots of people. So I said, random question. In what order do you wash your body parts in the shower? Stay tuned, okay? And now
Yeah, read the results,
I'm going to read them.
and then I'll share
Yeah.
how I do.
Yeah,
and
we'll go
then-
back and forth.
Okay.
My mom responded.
I love it. What did my mom say?
Okay, wait.
Are you gonna say?
I'm not going to say the names.
Okay.
You want me to say the names?
No.
Okay, so hair, then follow it down, and then hair again.
Hair twice. This is a woman.
Yes, a woman. So I think she's maybe like, okay, if you're washing your hair, maybe you put conditioner in, wash your body, and then you rinse out the conditioner.
Fair.
That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Then head to toes, and then someone else said top to bottom. These are all women. Then someone else says face first, chest, arms, belly, switch washcloth, privates, legs, and then feet. Then someone says full on shower, exfoliate, shave, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, top to bottom, face last, quick shower, hair, body, top to bottom, then face is last.
That water bill's crazy. I can already sense. Go ahead.
Okay, then again, these are all women. So then someone else says face, wash hair, condition hair, pin it up, wash body, top down, but private bits last, shave, rinse, conditioner. Women are doing the most right now. Then someone else says hair, body, top to bottom, face last. Someone else face, then hair, then downward. Okay, head to toe, starting with face, then hair. And then this is a guy. Dick and balls, legs down, stomach up.
He does his privates first. First thing.
Is he kidding?
Nah, he probably is. He's.
Wait, dick and balls, legs down, and then stomach up.
I think he's pretty serious.
My kind of guy.
What? What?
Start with the privates.
That's what you do, and then touch the rest of your
body. I'm telling you. Okay. All right, now we're back to women. Okay. Body, shampoo, conditioner, face, and then someone else, top to bottom.
What a great poll.
Right? Head to toe, then face last. Now this is a guy, okay, and I got to show you this one too. And he says.
Did he do an image? I'm confused.
Yes.
What?
He says, if someone uses your soap and smiles at you like this when you're hopping in, you know their order. Meaning, they're probably washing their ass first. With your bar soap. Look.
I've seen it.
Hilarious.
Do you think most people shower with a bar soap?
I mean, I do.
Most people, I said.
No, I don't think. I think a lot of people use like face or body lotion or wash.
I like a bar.
I like a bar soap.
Yeah.
Okay, then someone else says, Dove. I start with my hair, face, then body. Then if it's a hair wash day, hair, face, body. And then someone else, top to bottom, starting with hair. And my mom just said, cannot wait to read. But maybe she means listen, or I don't know what. I don't know what she meant. She didn't answer. She did not follow instructions.
Time out.
Oh wait, someone else just wrote right now. Hot off the press.
Live. Time out.
It's funny because like these are people that I don't interact with on a regular basis, but they all felt inclined to respond. So I love that about Facebook. You know,
you should quote this later and say, "These results were for the upcoming episode of my brother's podcast."
Yeah, I will, and then post a link.
Yeah, when it's time.
Yeah. Okay, so this person who just commented right now. Shampoo, face, body, conditioner, and shave. This is such an interesting comment section, LOL. Which is so true.
Right.
Now, you tell us.
Okay. So,
some people liked the post and didn't respond. They were too nervous to say that they washed their ass first. Okay, you go. So you're getting in the shower. Obviously, you're washing hair and everything because men don't do body showers.
Yeah, no. So
okay, go ahead. Tell it to us. You have the floor.
I am very different of almost a lot of the things I do, and based on those answers, it solidified that I'm different. So I'm different. First things first. Hands. Gotta get my hands clean as could be. All right. And then I rinse my hands, and then gather again with the soap. First thing I do is my armpits. Then go to the arm, do both arms, do chest, stomach, private, legs, under my feet, rinse. Then I do shampoo, rinse, little conditioner, rinse, face wash, rinse, shower off. Done.
Okay.
Not almost, every single time.
Okay.
Yeah, I like to have what's the word?
Routine.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm a very routine-based guy, and a lot of things I do.
Okay.
The floor is yours.
This is going to be very interesting. Hold on to your seats, people. Okay, so I am very different, okay?
I'm different, yeah, I'm different.
So I do have different, obviously, if it's like a washing hair day, then it's going to be different. If it's a hair wash day, I am starting with my hair. I shampoo twice, okay? So I shampoo, rinse it, then I shampoo, and then that one has to stay in a little bit longer. Shaving, okay? Shave the legs, armpits, whatever. So shaving while that's settling. Then once I rinse it, I'll rinse my hair, and then I put conditioner in, only on the ends, and then I let that sit for a little bit. So while that's happening, I'm probably like, washing arms and legs, and if I need to continue shaving, that happens, and then rinse my hair. After that, face is the last thing that I do. So after I have to spend quite some time on the armpits, okay?
It's just 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, but I think I put on so much deodorant that it never, like, when you wash your, also, like,
You might have to change deodorants.
I'm like, you have hair as a barrier from your deodorant to your skin. Mine is just skin and deodorant, right?
According to our sister, Angela, I apparently have to shave my armpits. I'm like,
Well, we'll also do a poll on that because this is way too
one day I'm
interesting.
just gonna go like this, and someone's gonna say shave or not shave.
Yeah, I just suggested getting longer T-shirts so that no one has to see.
They're undershirts. I never leave the house in just
Whatever.
that shirt.
Well, I don't know why. Does my brother-in-law shave his armpits?
I don't know. That's not a question that another man. Hey man, yeah, yesterday was
It was like a
shave my armpits day.
Rhetorical question. Okay, rhetorical question.
Like
Okay.
I'm not gonna say anything else. Go ahead.
Ew. Okay, anyway, now I forgot. Okay, so I have to, take a little bit longer on the armpits. So I wash my face first and then armpits because if any residual is on your hands and then you're washing your face, and same thing with, shampoo, conditioner, you want your face to be, last so that you're not now rubbing your face with more product. So face should be the last thing.
I might make this a short clip on YouTube, make its own post. How do you shower? It's gonna be like an 11-minute video.
Yeah. I don't know. Now it doesn't make sense what I do, does it?
Listen, it's your life.
You're right, but I'll tell you what. The first thing
I
that
support
gets
everything
washed.
you do, unless you want to commit a crime or do drugs. I don't condone any of that.
Oh, okay. Well,
Everything else, you got my support.
I am a shit and shower kind of girl. So the first thing,
We're spilling the beans
the
here.
first thing that happens in the shower.
She takes a shit in the shower
No. But we wash our ass
first.
first, because if there is nothing
Nobody wants a
better.
stinky butt.
Nothing better than a clean hiney. I'm sorry, I can't. But yeah, so yeah, that's the first, and the last thing is probably armpits before the face. No, after the face. After the face.
You know what I just thought of? In
What?
a few years, when Johnny starts being able to do things on his own and is able to watch these videos back, he's gonna say, "My aunt and uncle
Freaking
are the
idiot.
coolest people."
Coolest. Yeah, now I'm thinking, I don't know if I want the world to know what I'm doing, but you know
You
what?
brought it up. she shits and then she showers.
That is one thing everyone knows about me, okay?
Everyone.
If
It's
you're
on that's the first line on her dating profile. I shit and I shower.
if you're close with me, you know that if I'm late to work is because I had to shit and shower again.
To each his own. It's a great quote. To each his own.
Right? I told my
So-
coworkers, listen, if I'm ever late to work, it's because I had to get back in the shower because I shit.
Fun fact for the day. There you go.
I just can't stand it. I think it's nasty if you're walking around all day with your shitty ass. It's weird and
Dude, when you say that, it's not like people wipe and then they're like, all right, there's enough. I got enough. Let
yeah,
me.
but it's just not clean.
How do
It's
you
not
know?
clean.
How do you know?
Because it's not. It's like smells.
Are you smelling people's buttholes all day? I don't understand. Then are you
No,
saying
like
hello?
you're-
You're like, hey, nice to meet you.
But like you're not fresh. You're not fresh all day.
Then you go,
After
"Yeah,
you've
yeah,
been walking around after you've pooped.
You leaning closer. You're like, you didn't shower after you
Right.
shit.
Have
did
you ever smelled someone who definitely did not clean up good enough?
No.
Yes, you have. You work in a nursing home.
Dog, don't compare people who don't know what day it is to regular people that go
I
to
mean,
work.
you work in a nursing home, so people definitely do things and then are horrible at cleaning themselves. Even I have
Where I'm
patients
at-
who are well.
Where I'm at, no one takes care of themselves.
Okay. Well,
They're totally dependent on somebody else
where
doing
I
a good
work,
job.
people are independent, and if they smell, they smell.
Do you tell them?
No, I
Okay.
double mask. I know which of my patients is.
You're like, Sally's coming at 11. You
So
know
I'm
what
like,
that means?
I'm like, oh, I gotta put 2 masks on, and then
You're
I'm
so
mouth
funny.
breathing the rest of the session.
Oh, man.
I'm like,
What a great segment here. Shitting and showering.
just listen, guys. Think about how gross it is to poop and then walk around with your shitty ass all day. Even if you use a wipe, it's just not the same. You
So
gotta get.
put your ass underneath where the water comes.
This
and just
is why in
spread
Europe
'em.
they have bidets.
Spread them.
Yes, this is why they have bidets. Europeans, the most cleanest people on earth, because you could eat pizza from their ass. Oh my god.
I don't know if I recommend, but you could.
Oh my god.
No, seriously, if you've never used a bidet before, life-changing
Life
experience.
changing. I mean, if you're building a house and you have a master, you better add one. And if you don't, you're weird.
Yeah. Well,
No, you're weird. Don't say well.
because it's a part of our culture. We're European.
Well, yeah,
you know?
Americans think it's weird, but
They do.
it's not weird to have a fresh hiney. That just means you're disgusting. Okay?
Let's end the Heine dog, okay? That's a good way to end it. Give me some skin. That was funny. So we were talking about the weather changing and how it's getting hotter and all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
Did you hear about the shark attack
Oh, in New Jersey.
in Stone Harbor yesterday?
Yeah, in Stone Harbor. What a surprise, right? And then a dolphin swam up to shore in Sea Isle. A dolphin.
On the sand?
Yeah. Dead.
Why do you think that is?
I
That
don't know.
they're
Something's happening.
How come when they decide to come die, they die like on the beach?
Oh, I think they're just like dead, floating, and they just get washed ashore.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's concerning. Like the amount of whales that have died
Right, they
recently.
said it was an insane amount this year.
Yeah. Did you know that there's windmills in the ocean?
That's what I heard. The Republicans are in charge of that.
My father was saying that to me, and I did not believe him in the slightest.
Oh, wait. Are they, or are they trying to do
No,
this?
they're a thing.
You looked it up?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to
And
make
I
sure
went
you fact check.
and I went on Google, went to images, and I was
Second-guess
like,
myself.
"This is real." Like they have like
And who is behind it? It is the government.
So like I didn't look into that. I just wanted to see if they were a real thing, and I just don't get like what they're generating.
Vinny Chens knows what he's talking
He
about.
does. He does.
Okay?
Shout out to Vinny Chen.
He has proven me wrong several times,
Yeah.
but there are times I prove you wrong,
Right.
and you have to say sorry.
We love you, Baba.
We do love you.
Yeah.
But the man knows what he's talking about. He acts like he doesn't know, but he be knowing.
Yeah, he'd be knowing. Does that make you uneasy or anything that someone was getting attacked in Stone Harbor?
Yeah, but also I don't go in the water, so it doesn't affect me.
It's solidified.
This is the reason why I do not go into the water.
Yeah, that's my biggest fear. One of my biggest fears.
The only places I will go is probably not safe, though. But Sicily, because the water is clear and you can see the bottom.
And the water's relatively warm.
Right. And there are sharks actually between Sicily and Africa. Like, that's where they film a lot of Shark Week.
Really?
Yeah, and why do I go in the water there? I have no idea.
I only go like hip deep.
Yeah, right. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not like going all the way in. But
I have such a fear of the
Sharks.
ocean. The ocean in general.
me
there
too.
could be jellyfish.
I'm also scared of the pool.
You are. Back in the day, fun fact, folks, back in the day, we used to have like this filter in the middle of the pool. and it looked like a fan.
Yeah.
And I used to,
It
when I
was
was
like-
a kid, I had a terrible fear that there could be a shark.
Me too.
In there. That's probably where I got it from, you. But
When we
in the
were-
bottom, and it could come up and grab me and pull me in
There
there.
are some things that really scarred me for life when we were little, and like one of them, I don't know if me and Angela mentioned it, but our aunt and Uncle Jerry and Zafran, they were watching us one. I don't know. Our parents went to a party, so we were little. They were watching us, and they made us watch Nightmare on Elm Street.
Why?
I cannot. I think I was like 6 years old. I don't know. I can never watch these movies ever. I'm deathly afraid of Halloween and all the scary movies, like Halloween, the holiday. I'm afraid. I do not want to leave the house. And then we watched. Yeah. Wait, say it like in that song. I stray.
Pussy. He said like Joe Budden. Pussy.
Yeah, like that.
Shout out to Joe Budden.
No,
He's a good podcaster.
No, I don't like him.
Why
Shout
not?
out to Migos.
R.I.P. Take off.
Yeah,
That's what you wanted to say.
yeah.
I like Joe
Shout out to
Budden.
Migos.
Good.
I don't like him. I don't like him. He dissed my guys. I don't like him.
He didn't diss him.
Yes, he did.
Did you ever see that interview?
Yeah, I did.
It was terrible.
Takeoff was pissed.
They were all pissed.
Yeah, but
But Joe Budden was right. He was like you guys, you're kind of just like Suka La Mink right now. Why don't we just do an interview? The guy was like really just telling him how.
Whatever.
It was
Anyway,
stupid.
I think I watched Jaws when I was very young, and I could not. I wouldn't. Like, after Jaws, I didn't even want to sit on the toilet. I thought that a shark would come. Yeah. Like that.
One time I had a dream the rat came through
Ew,
the toilet. Yeah, I
that
woke
is
up terrified.
weird. That is crazy.
Yeah, because they can't do that. If they wanted to, if one got in that situation, rats can swim. Terrifying.
Ew.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that. I'm never going to shit again.
But I don't live in a big city like Philadelphia or New York or anything. No, you'll be okay.
He's trying to scare me.
But no, definitely afraid of the ocean. I'm
me too.
afraid of not, like when you're in the ocean, let's say you're actually swimming, you can't, what's going on below you? You don't know.
Right.
Anything could come up.
So I guess she felt something clamp onto
Her foot.
Yeah.
I saw the pictures
and
of her foot.
She like shook it off.
Yeah.
And it was able to get away. But yeah, she got fucked up.
Yeah, her foot, the way that she's dramatic, because her quotes were saying that she thought she was going to have to get her leg amputated, and then you see the pictures, and this thing just...
Yeah, but you don't know how deep they are. Like, if it severed
that?
any... Like,
yeah.
That's what...
Like ligaments and all that stuff?
Yeah, you don't know, so it's possible.
She's fine. She's fine. But
This guy, tough crowd.
the picture of her foot wasn't even like that
The
gruesome.
guy who won't even get into the
That's right.
ocean
She's
is
stupid.
telling her that she is fine.
She's stupid. If there's a sign that says, "Hey man, we got some activity going on in here," and you go in there, I don't feel bad for you.
Does it say that?
I'm sure. How many times has there been?
In Stone Harbor, not.
The Jersey Shore?
It usually doesn't happen at the Jersey Shore. That's why these are even
What kind
more
of shark
incredible
was it?
things.
It didn't even say. Like she
She
know.
didn't even see it.
Right. What
She
if-
could have fallen off of a cliff and said, "I got bit by a shark."
And they would have been like, "Wow,
Right.
close off Stone Harbor."
Yeah.
So Memorial Day is coming up.
Uh-huh.
You think these idiots are going to stay out of the water? No. And then the next person who gets
Well, is
bit,
it going to be warm? It depends.
I don't feel bad for them.
Oh,
I hit
the
the-
kid doesn't even follow his own rules.
Yeah, I hit the table. Happens.
Excuse me, I just burped. Did everyone hear it?
No, but I'm glad you didn't throw up all over the place.
Was that SMAR?
SAMR? ASMR.
I got all the letters.
No. You know what I was doing this morning? I was peeling an orange, and I was like, this sound in a microphone would probably be nice.
Okay, well, you'll have to do a whole episode of that one day.
Just ASMR?
Like, how does this sound?
Yeah.
You should do a live
Speaking of fruit, what's that? Do a live what? Tell me.
live feed of it, and then have people say, like, yeah, that's
Like,
the
that's
one.
the one.
How'd you know I was going to say that's the one?
Because I know you, like the back of my hand.
Ew, weird.
Ew, she said like she hasn't known me for 25 years. Anyway,
No, but it's just crazy. You always know exactly what I'm going to say.
I do.
Freaky.
I do.
Get out of my head.
So this morning, you would be proud of me, and this is a good thing to share on the podcast. Maybe people struggle with this. So I had 3 different fruits by 9:30 in the morning.
I am so proud of you.
So you told me a long time ago that you should try to eat 4 different fruits a day, correct?
Like, 3
You
to 4.
should try.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So this morning I started off with a banana.
Mm-hmm.
I had an orange.
Uh-huh.
And then I had a mango. Shout out to you for cutting the mango.
I was going to say, I was just going to ask, did you eat the mango I cut up
And
for you?
it was delicious.
Wow.
Truly
Even
delicious.
when I'm not here, I'm working for this guy.
Damn.
Taking care.
Yeah, I got to put her on the payroll.
We're still waiting.
But so, yeah, I didn't get the 4th one in.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, yes, I did.
Yeah,
'cause
you just...
had some avocado
Oh, yeah.
for dinner. Oh, yeah, and then we had an orange together.
An orange. We had a Cara orange, which is
I thought was a blood orange, and you schooled me.
the best orange.
That's your opinion, or is it this is scientifically proven, science based?
I think most people like Cara oranges.
Really?
They are pink, so yes, well, a blood orange is more like blood, like red and black and purple.
Is it sweeter?
I
I don't think I've ever had one then, because I thought the Cara that I had
Sicilian.
the other. Really?
They are Sicilian blood oranges.
Wow! Shout out to Sicily doing something.
Right. The best things come out of Sicily.
True indeed. Like these two. You know, even though we were born in Pennsylvania.
We're products of 2 Sicilians.
Mm-hmm.
Did I ever tell you when one time, long time ago, obviously, but I had like a bag of blood oranges, and Nonna really loved oranges, just like Mommy does, right? So she grabbed a blood orange. She didn't know. She starts peeling it. And she saw that it was like, black and purple inside and like deep red. So she's like, Faye, there's something wrong with this orange. I said, no, that's what it's supposed to look like. Like, eat it.
Yeah.
And she liked it, yeah.
Wow.
But she was really like, oh, look, it's bad. And
Imagine,
I was like, no.
I would probably feel the same way.
Right, if you didn't know and you just peeled into it, yeah.
Some basic bitch. I like navel oranges.
Okay, well, you're
But,
boring.
like,
Yeah, you're boring.
Yeah.
If you were to compare the Cara to the navel, you would see the difference. Like,
In
they're
the color.
just sweeter.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you think they're sweeter?
I like the navel ones, though. Like, it reminds me more of orange juice. Yeah. And that's what I like,
Oh, okay. Well, the Cara, it looks like a pink grapefruit. They're pink inside, but they're so sweet. They're not sour.
Fun fact. So, I was last week, or the week before that, it was like week before that, I was bringing 2 oranges a day, and, I'm cutting them up, and it was a Cara, right? So, I'm like, grapefruit. First thing that came into my head, I'm like, I don't know much about this subject.
We need to educate this boy.
So, I'm cutting it up, and I'm like, well, I can't throw it out. I'm going to eat it. So, I eat it. I'm like, this is good. So, then I offer my coworker, Taryn, one. She was like, I didn't know you could cut grapefruit like an orange. First thing she goes, and I was like, here's the proof right here.
So you guys both thought it was
so look,
grapefruit?
no. So I give her a slice. She eats it. She goes, this is an orange. And I go, no, it's not. She goes, yes, it is. She goes, I think it's a blood orange. And I'm like, well, it makes sense. I'm like, it's pink. And then I thought that we had blood oranges for a while.
No.
But Cara, okay. Well,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah. They are the best.
If you could have the prototype, like the prototypical starter pack for the 4 fruits you should eat a day, what would they be?
What berries?
Right. Raspberries. Any berry?
Raspberry is the number 1 fruit.
Okay.
If you're looking at a biochemistry.
Right.
And the fiber.
So
are you asking for my preferences or what people should eat?
Like me, let's say you didn't know me. And I said, what 4 fruits should I eat today? Tell me. Give me 4.
So a variety of berries.
Okay.
Right? Citrus, so oranges or something. Watermelon season is here.
Boo.
You don't like watermelon?
I think it's so overrated.
What?
Yeah. Well, to me it's bland.
Okay, you know what? The OG watermelon with the black seeds, but now we crossbreed everything, and then we don't want seeds in our watermelon, so they put a spell on the watermelons to take the seeds out. Yeah, like
I just think.
Ask Phyllis Iozzi.
Shout out to Phyllis.
Ask her how much she loves watermelon.
I think it's just overrated. People put it like their number 1 or number 2 fruit, and I'm like, I can name 6 more that are better. That's all.
Okay.
Continue.
Well, a lot of people like watermelon.
True.
I mean, Any fruit is good. I typically will say get what's in season because it's going to be cheaper. You don't want to buy like what's a winter fruit? Like you wouldn't eat watermelon in December because it's going to cost like $10. Whereas in the summer it's like $3.99.
Okay.
So eat seasonal and variety. And I also say, like, if you typically struggle with like constipation, skip the banana and apples.
Right. It tightens things up.
Yeah. So I always tell patients when they tell me like they're more constipated or they don't go regularly and their fruit choices are bananas and apples, I'm like, okay, we got to give it a rest there. How about some berries?
Okay.
So whatever you like, eat whatever you like, but variety. Don't eat like 3 oranges in one day.
Right.
Like, mix it up.
Yeah. So I figured you would be proud of me, and this was at 9:30 in the morning. Then I topped it off with 2 slices of pepperoni pizza for lunch.
Nice.
Shout out to the best pizza in New Jersey.
Trenton.
Yeah, see, like there's too many places in.
We have
New
too many
Jersey.
places in New Jersey.
Let's just say,
but Vito's Pizza.
Yeah, let's just say that.
How many years of business?
38.
Damn.
38 years since 1985,
Try to tell
folks.
us we don't have good pizza.
Yeah.
You can't.
Get the fuck out of here.
You can't. Try to tell us it ain't good. You can't.
609-393-2155. There you go. 124 Tremont Street, Trenton, New Jersey. I don't know the zip code.
08 something.
I don't know.
08
Your sister's ass.
026.
Today's National Lucky Penny Day. True fact.
Wait, can I give an update on how much change I have found around the city?
Sure.
You guys know. What episode was that?
I don't know. She's up to $26 over here.
Oh, no.
Okay,
It
go
was
ahead.
like 20.
20 pennies you got?
No, one day I found a quarter. Oh my God, can you believe it?
She was so excited.
And every time I get it, I send a Snapchat to my brother, my sister, and a few other followers who watch our episodes, just to keep them updated. But one day I found a quarter, right? Like I had to park my car like on the street, and I get out and I'm
Who would
like,
have thought?
no, I have a parking spot in a garage. So
teasing.
I was being nice because my sister was coming down. So I moved my car so she can take my spot and I would take a street spot. So anyway,
Sister of the
why
year.
do I have to explain myself?
You don't.
So anyway, I get out of the car and I'm like, what is this shiny silver thing? And there were like people walking their dogs. So I waited until they left and then I bent down and I picked it up and I was like, it's a quarter.
You're coming with me, pal.
Yeah, but also I'm like a germaphobe, so I'm like holding it by my fingernails, and I'm like, great, this will go right here. And so that was 25 cents, right? A quarter, okay. And then I found a penny somewhere by itself. And then this Saturday, I was walking in Fishtown, Girard Avenue.
Specifically.
Yes, Girard Avenue. Oh, I remember. The other one was on 2nd Street. The penny.
she looks at the streets and she's like, all right. And she got a journal. She's like, one on
Yeah,
2nd.
because I'm going to frequent these spots.
This is on 2nd and Market. Good.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, so the one day, the 2nd Street one, it was a Thursday, and I was walking to the gym, and I saw it, and I was like, there's too many people out, I'm not going to get it. So then I walked back, it's still there. The next morning, I went to the gym, 5:30 in the morning, and it was there. I was like telling myself, if it's there, I'm picking it up. It was mother effing there,
Good.
and I picked that shit up.
Like, get me, bitch.
So now I'm at 26 cents, right? So then on this Saturday, I found 2 pennies on Girard Avenue. Yep, so I picked those suckers up, and I'm up to 28. So that is, I've been in the city for almost 2 months. I'm 28 cents richer. So, fuck you. What did I say? My piggy bank is getting heavier.
Nice. That's all it counts, you know?
That shit is full, okay?
So, to clarify, you don't care if it's on tails, if it's standing up,
If
if
even
it's
better, I
walking
just
away.
tell myself it's going to be a great day. But
Yeah.
if I find money on the ground now, yes, okay? I don't know. I should say, like, every penny that I find is going towards a vacation or something. I got to figure that out.
Charity.
Yeah, charity. My piggy bank.
So on this past Saturday, I was at there was a bunch of food trucks at the local high school.
Yeah.
And we got lunch there. Me and Jared, shout out to Jared, and we actually ate in the school. And I've never been in this school before, so we're sitting in the cafeteria, and I look to my right and I see a penny, and I snapped a quick picture and I sent it to you.
Did you pick it up?
No, I did not.
You know what?
I should have gave it to you here on this program today.
Yeah, you should have. I can't believe you. My sister would have picked it up and given it to me.
That's what you want to do? You want to compare? Okay.
No. Right. She would never pick it up. If she has pennies, she would give them to me.
I'll give you all my pennies. How about that?
Now that she has kids, I probably am third string now for who's getting her pennies.
Probably. So, yeah, it's National Lucky Penny Day. Okay. And I thought that, that couldn't have happened on a better day. So you're going to take a vacation tomorrow.
I leave in
the wee hours of the day.
Right.
I want to say I hope you enjoy yourself thoroughly.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
I don't want you to think about anything.
Thank you.
Other than where you are, who you're with, and what you're doing in that moment.
Thank you.
Seriously. So you're going to be in Florida? Florida?
I'm going to Florida.
Good.
Specifically?
Don't.
I'm flying into Tampa. I'm touching down in Tampa, but
nice.
That's not where I'm going.
Go Bolts.
That's not where I'm going.
Right. So I want you to take more vacations. I want you deserve it.
I've been doing a good job.
Yeah, I would say so too. But I think that 2023 should be about taking vacations.
Experience.
That's right. I don't care where you go.
I like that. Frontier has that summer thing where it's like $3.99 and you can just catch a flight anywhere.
Yeah, shout out to Dustin.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, duh. We talked about that. But, yeah, they dropped the price on it.
Speaking of Dustin, I'm going to say it now.
Oh, yeah. Where's he at?
So, he's actually,
What's the update?
He's around here. He's going back soon. He's living his best life. He's doing well. But so he...
Did he cut your hair?
No, he is doing some artwork for me. And I am so excited for when he's done with it because it's going to be fantastic. And it's a gift for somebody else.
Aww.
So, but, oh my God, I can't wait till he's done. He showed me the mock draft he made up.
Is it for me?
No. And it's
That's it. I'm out of here.
No, so Dustin, thank you. I'll see you soon, that's for sure. But, yeah, I can't wait. So enjoy your vacation.
Thank you.
This is good to do this before you go.
I have too much headgear on.
You look good. Kid, you look good.
Thank you. I'm excited, I'm going to come back a tan bitch.
Oh,
and I'll be getting back when
jealous.
this episode drops, so you guys will...
Yeah, don't send the team out to go look for her in Florida because she won't be there.
Right. I'm always keeping people on their toes,
That's one thing I'm jealous of because you're going to be tan. And it's all...
Get outside.
When I get home...
Get out there, slugger.
Get out there and go out there and be somebody.
Do you get a lunch break?
Yeah.
Okay. I try to go sit outside. Take a walk.
I did that yesterday.
Get the F out of the area.
Stop breathing in that air that smells like shit.
Right. Yeah. Fresh air, No,
I'm with you. Take more trips to the park.
Nothing like
this
vitamin
summer.
D.
Go to the park. Sit by a body of water. Hear the birds chirp.
Oh, the birds were chirping this morning.
You want to hear something funny? Well, it wasn't that funny.
I hit a bird. It flew into my car.
Dude, I think they make bets with each other. And they're like, I bet you I could get across this.
They're like this. Ready?
They fly so low.
This is like the car, right? This is the car.
Yeah.
And they're like flying. And then I guess the game is like, whoop.
Yeah.
Like, how close can we get before I have to? Nope. This thing. It was like Angry Birds when the bird. Yeah. I was like, what was that noise? When the bird hits the thing and the feathers fly, that's exactly what happened. I was like, oh my God. I didn't tell anyone that happened because I was like,
now they know.
This is going to be the worst day of my life.
Damn. Oh, okay. You wanted to keep that in.
Yeah.
And
I'm trying to think if it was my birthday or not.
Oh my God. You killed a bird on your birthday?
Yeah.
What kind of bird was it?
And then I went to dinner and threw it all up. That was like karma.
Was it like a robin or what kind of bird?
I don't know, just like a regular bird.
As long as it wasn't cardinal,
No, it wasn't a cardinal.
Good, then we're okay.
It wasn't, but I was like, oh my God. But it was just like the cartoons show, like the feathers fly everywhere.
That's it's real dramatic.
Horrible.
That's a good motto to have, though. You say you didn't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody anything. That's how I'm starting to feel that way. You know, you can share with certain people. You know who you can share things
The
with.
less people know, the better.
The better. Oh my God! Right? Good news, bad news, any news.
Yeah.
Hold it within.
Right.
Because
I agree.
Yeah, that's a good.
Trying to do that.
Me too. Because
do
not
that.
everybody, number one, cares, and number two, they don't need to know. And then maybe you tell them this information, and then, you know, you leave, and they're like, Phyllis is fucking crazy, right? You don't
Now that everyone knows my shit and shower routine.
That's right. They're already thinking that.
Now everyone knows everything about me.
They've been thinking that the last 25 minutes. This bitch is crazy.
Oh my God.
So enjoy yourself. Take a vacation like she's doing. Go to the park. Just sit there. Bring a lawn chair. Sit there. Don't let anybody bother you. Don't do anything illegal. And enjoy the summer. Because enjoy Memorial Day. Memorial Day's coming up. When this comes out, it'll already have passed. Right.
Well, we hope you had a great Memorial Day.
Right. That's what we
hope you had off on Monday.
Remember
and
everybody.
Hope you soaked up some sun.
Yeah.
You remembered what this holiday is for, and you had some hot dogs.
That's right. The way I don't know if I want to keep eating hot dogs.
Oh, this guy's about to give up pork.
Besides bacon. Okay, me and bacon we're locked in. But yeah, stay hydrated, folks. It's, you know, spooky time of the year. Don't let the government trick you. Don't let the government get you.
This guy's fucking crazy.
What are you gonna do with that wine over there?
What are you gonna do with yours?
Good question.
I have good reason.
She's a pussy.
Yeah. Like, how did Nana used to say it?
Pussy. Pussy. I sounded just like her just now.
Pussy.
Pussy. That pussy. Like that one video. She went, shook her head. Yes, pussy. Like, Nana, dilo, pussy. Pussy.
No, un cerillo. And then we'd be like, no, just say it. Pussy.
Monco malo palora.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh, I miss her so
bless. Much. God bless. She was the best.
Yeah.
The best.
1,000,000%.
Yeah.
1,000,000%. Nana, I miss you, me manca. Folks, I hope you enjoyed yourself. No riddle. 3 weeks in a row. You'll get one next one, I promise. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, so make sure you subscribe to YouTube. And if you unsubscribe, fuck you.
Oh my God, he's so salty. You guys.
Who unsubscribes? That's some corny shit. But whatever. I hope you still have a blessed day.
You're going to rate, review, subscribe, share with your friends, put it on your story on IG. You're going to comment so that we can get more visibility.
That's right.
You know, if you like Vito and if you enjoy me on this episode, if you enjoy this weekly dose of Vito and getting to know him and like his life and whatever, you know, you'll do the solid and you'll like, review, subscribe, share.
Only 4 things. That's it.
Subscribe.
Not crazy.
Subscribe.
And subscribe.
Tick, tick, tick.
What are those noises? Subscribing?
I meant to say click, click.
Tick, tick. We're about to blow up over here. Boom.
A few sips of wine and she's gone.
Do you want to plug your?
These hoes need a
Do you want to plug your Instagram or anything?
21.
Can you do something for me?
Yo, listen, when that song comes on during solid core, I could fall off the machine. I'm going so hard. I'm like, 21. Can you do something for me? Sorry, I'm probably singing too loud. You can cut that out.
No, that was good. That was funny.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Dietitian Phyllis.
Boom.
I'm like, you know, trying to get a little bit more active, accepting more clients. So, you know, hit me up if you want to see virtual. Your insurance probably covers it. But, yeah, at Dietitian Phyllis on Instagram. Also on Facebook, Phyllis Loduca, MSRDLDN. Put some respect on my name. And
all those letters, they mean something, folks.
Yeah, they do.
Hard work, that's what that means.
Right.
Hustle, 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 hard. Yeah, no, you are. I told everyone's favorite dietitian. Your favorite dietitian's favorite dietitian.
That's right.
That's right.
That's
your
right.
favorite rapper's favorite rapper. Now, fuck that.
Right.
Your favorite dietitian's favorite dietitian.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't support anyone else. I don't know
Thank you
I know
so
some other
much.
dietitians, but fuck them. Because they don't mean shit to me.
Appreciate you so much. But yeah, so, guys, we hope you enjoyed the episode.
That's right.
We love you.
We do love you. And Inter plays Coppa Italia final tomorrow. So if we win, we raise a trophy. And then June 10th is the big day. June 10th. That's right.
Forza Inter!
Forza Inter. Ciao for now.